Does the Sana'a palimpsest support Muslim apologetic claims about early Qurans and Quranic preservation? A palimpsest is a manuscript that has been written over with another layer of writing. The original text or image is still partially visible. The lower text, dated to the 1st century of Islam, 7th century AD, contains a non-standard version of the Quran. The upper text, written over the erased lower text, conforms to the standard Uthmanic Quran. This suggests the Quran underwent a process of development and compilation in its early transmission. Discovered in 1972 during restoration of the Great Mosque of Sana'a in Yemen, technologies like X-ray fluorescence imaging have enabled reading the erased lower text. It has about 36 folios, or 20% of the final Quranic text. Other folios have been identified that might belong to the same collection, bringing the total to 81 folios. Other collections of old manuscripts from the same period were discovered as well, showing evidence of text tampering. The Sana'a palimpsest is significant, offering evidence of the Quran's development over time. Here's a summary. 2 layers of text. The Sana'a palimpsest contains 2 superimposed Quranic texts within 2 layers of writing on 38 leaves of parchment. The original text was erased to make room for a later writing. Dating of the text. The lower text of the palimpsest has been dated to the 1st century of Islam, which corresponds to the 7th century AD. This suggests that the original writing was from the early period of Islam. The upper text indicates subsequent textual recording or revision. Discovery and analysis. The manuscript was identified as a palimpsest Quran in 1981, part of a cache of Quranic and non-Quranic fragments. Its analysis has been facilitated by modern technologies, including ultraviolet light. Differences between the texts. The presence of 2 distinct Quranic texts, separated by time and content, supports the notion that the Quran underwent a process of development and compilation. The differences between the upper and lower texts shows variations in the textual tradition of the Quran during its early transmission. Significance. The Sana'a palimpsest is a unique artifact that provides insight into the scribal practices and the transmission of the Quran in the first centuries of Islam. It documents the dynamic human, rather than revelatory, nature of the Quranic text development. The erased text, though somewhat similar to the Quran, exhibits a different order of the verses and significant discrepancies in regard to the canonical Quran. Surah 9 begins with an instruction for its proclamation. Do not say in the name of God, indicating that the Quran was not considered at that time to be God's word. The evidence from the Sana'a palimpsest, particularly the discovery of 2 superimposed texts from different periods, supports the claim that the Quran was still in development during the late 7th and 8th centuries. See the description box for more information.